Mr. Chancellor, I now call upon Professor Asaf Zohar to introduce an individual whose remarkable contributions will be recognized with an honorary Doctor of Laws degree.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, faculty, staff, members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, it's a special pleasure for me to welcome to Trent Dr. Sheila Fraser. It's no exaggeration to say that former Auditor General Sheila Fraser is one of the most important, trusted, and popular Canadian political figures of the last decade. Known for her scrupulousness and unwavering commitment, she issued penetrating but even-handed critiques of the policies and spending practices of both the Liberal and Conservative governments that ruled during her tenure. Born in Dundee, Quebec, Ms. Fraser earned a Bachelor of Commerce degree from McGill University in 1972 and became a chartered accountant in 1974. In 1981, Ms. Fraser became a partner in the firm of Ernst & Young's Quebec City office. She joined the Office of the Auditor General of Canada as Deputy Auditor General in January 1999. She served as Auditor General of Canada from 2001 to 2011, becoming the first woman to serve in this role. As Auditor General, she relentlessly safeguarded the public interest and public purse through uncompromising reports and audits that held our nation's bureaucrats and politicians to account. Her reports and audits read like a series of historic markers signifying key turning points in Canadian politics over the past decade. A few of these include probe into the Liberal sponsorship scandal, including her famous indictment of the federal officials who, quote, broke every rule in the book. Report on the Long Gun Registry. Report on the Office of the Privacy Commissioner. Report on the federal sponsorship scandal. Report on terrorism preparedness. Report on the Federal Integrity Commissioner. Report on funding G8 and G20 Summit 2011. In addition, over the course of her 10-year mandate, her office produced no fewer than 31 audit reports on Aboriginal health, housing, and education issues. During her tenure, Dr. Fraser has repeatedly made passionate appeals to improve what she describes as, quote, unacceptable living conditions on First Nations reserves across the country, saying that it is, quote, unbelievable such conditions exist in a country as rich as Canada. On a personal note, Dr. Fraser, pending the prospect of an audit of the account I'm presenting, I want to assure you I have a comprehensive list of all references and citations of these claims, just in case. Sheila Fraser has been a keeper of our Canadian vision of public trust. During her time in office, a poll listed her as one of the top 5 most trusted Canadians. Her name has become enshrined in our national culture with a reputation for integrity, credibility, and sound judgment. The Ottawa Citizen noted that the trust Canadians have in the Office of the Auditor General is extraordinary. That was particularly true when Sheila Fraser was the Auditor General. Her word was gold, her integrity unquestioned. New Democrat leader, the late Jack Layton, praised Fraser's tenure, saying she did the job with impeccable integrity. Sheila Fraser has done an enormous service to this country, Layton said, oftentimes taking positions against a government that is all too ready to attack anyone who criticizes its policies. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor and the privilege of presenting for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Dr. Sheila Fraser.